Looks like we're live. Fat man! Fat man!
Got my notification on YouTube.
I did too. Fat man! Look, John. I see Jets is in here. Cynthia Turner, Allie Gadbois, Junie Bug. What's up, everybody?
Happy Saturday.
Happy Saturday. Welcome to the Bat Cave. With me is Matt Higgins. He got the night off.
No work on Saturday for me today.
No work on Saturday for him today. We got a lot of stuff to get to today or tonight. We're going to have a good time. We're going to review a belt. We're going to talk about action figures. We're going to open action figures. There's one action figure here I really want to open, but I don't think I'm going to be allowed to open it. We're going to talk about some autographs that I got in the mail. John Wright, what's up? So, where do you guys want to start? They're saying hi, Matt.
What's up, guys? Hey, everybody.
Hope everybody's enjoying this beautiful Cleveland weather we're having right now. Miserable. Let's see. We got 8 people in here. Let's start with some autographs.
Ooh.
Oh, big news today, boys and girls. Just so we know, Gianni, tap that ass, Gianni, got his driver's license. America.
Yeah, congratulations, Johnny.
Yeah, he's doing somebody else's show. Let me hold things up like Johnny.
I'm really glad he is in another state, though.
But now he's going to get the drivability. I got this big old Larry Sabisco today, or no, the other day, but didn't realize it was this big when I got it. It has a certificate from
High Spots.
It's High Spots, yeah. See, he's better than me. I'm wearing the shades, but Pittsburgh's own Larry Zabisco. Let's see here. I got Doink.
Everyone's favorite wrestling clown.
Everybody's favorite. I love Doink. I need a Doink. Another Sandman. Vampiro with the Misfits.
It's got probably from the WCW days.
It had to have been, yeah, when the Misfits were with him. Jake the Snake Roberts, but it's not Jake's autograph. It's, I don't know the fucking dude he's got the snake on. I fucked up.
A jobber.
It was a jobber, but it's autographed by the jobber. Better off getting it autographed by Damien. Tito Santana, the Matador. Yeah, the Matador. I like him pre-Matador, to be honest with you. And everybody's favorite sleeves ball and a neck brace, Joel, your mama wants my wiener Gertner from ECW.
He was just the slimiest thing.
Oh, I love Joel Gertner. He was one of my favorite things. Because I've always been a bad guy, a douchebag guy. Speaking of bad guys, we said goodbye to the bad guy this past. The bad guy. Always was a big fan of the bad guy. We're going to look at something here in a minute that relates to him. A lot of people are bandwagoners, and it drives me fucking nuts. They weren't fans of said person. As soon as they die, they're like, oh, baby Jesus. Oh, my God, I got to go get it. And I got to do this, and I got to do that. And then, it is what it is. If you're a fan of Razor, sweet. I was a big fan of him because I've always liked the bad guys. How old is Gianni? He is 37 years old, ladies and gentlemen. 37 years old, got his driver's license, America.
Do we know, is this his first time getting a driver's license?
Yes. From the time I met him, he was, I got a surprise box in the mail, too. This is from Chef Dick. You know Chef Dick?
Yeah.
Chef Dick, GWC, LXC. I won something in a appreciation raffle because I don't know, because they're those kind of guys and they give away stuff. I forgot I even won it. and it showed up today, and it was handed to me, and it said America on the side of it. I'm like, oh, okay. Then I looked at it, I said, Chef Dick. What did I get from Chef Dick? I'd already got my hat and stuff from him before. So let's open this up, guys, and be surprised as to what we got. Try not to stab yourself, buddy. Ugh.
So Chef Dick is does he have a YouTube channel too? I know there's like a Facebook group, right?
Yeah, the LXC Facebook group. He was actually the first guy I interviewed as the American Luchador, pre red, white, and blue mask, when I had the green, my OG mask that's floating around here. Mask. And I did it at Toy Hi-O, and it was very uncomfortable. I've gotten better now. Hopefully I've gotten a lot better, because next Saturday, boys and girls, at noon Eastern Standard Time, I will be interviewing Exotic Adrian Street live. Get your questions ready. So what did I get from the Dicker? Oh, that's nice. Oh, an embroidered LXC League of Extraordinary Collectors snapback.
Very cool. That
very
looks like
cool.
A very nice hat.
Yeah.
We're not using dollar store quality hats for our giveaways.
Hell no.
Shit.
Well, thank you, Chef Dick.
And if you need some merch for your stuff, check out Blue Line Crafts, because they do the merch for this show and a bunch of others.
Let's see if this will fit my face.
Where I got my Luchador 216 shirt at.
Lucha, baby.
I got my delivery last week. I got my Saint Lucador.
Oh, do I look styling or what? And his catchphrase, hey, yo. Well, thank you once again, Chef Dick, and all the great guys at the League of Extraordinary Collectors. Definitely check them out. That Easter exclusive just dropped. Did you see it?
I have not. I was at work all day.
Oh, baby Jesus.
Can't go online at work.
No?
That's what the bosses think, at least.
That's what they think, at least.
Unless they're
whoa. I just opened something I shouldn't have.
Unless they're watching. If they're watching, then I don't go online at work. Except for I'm in the bathroom.
This is the Easter shirt.
Oh, yeah. Actually, I did see that.
Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you. How do you get it big?
That's what she said.
Oh, fuck. I don't know. I can't keep it zoomed in. It's a Happy Zombie Jesus Day shirt. Pre-order. It's up. Limited edition, like the Lucador shirt. That's a sweet cap. Yeah, it was really it was a surprise. I'll put it in my collection of shit that's sitting everywhere. I have to cut on that ceiling fan. It's warm in here today. It'd be the short chain in the nope. One of them chains. That's the one.
Just once?
Maybe twice to get it in the middle. Well, thanks everybody. Yeah, it's a sweet hat. And thank you once again, Chef Dick. Let's see. Do we go right into the belt, or do we go into action figures reviewing them?
I don't. I'm not good at the big decisions, man. I'm more here for the moral support. This thing is so gnarly.
Speaking of Exotic Adrian Street, oh, that light is washing that out. You can get these from him directly or buy them off eBay.
They look so good.
Yeah, they're like a super cool figure, man.
Yeah, this is the paint on here is amazing. Him
and Miss Linda will autograph them for you, personalized if you want, or just the autograph. Steve Ivanko, what's up, fucker? Yeah, that light is washing it out. But go support Exotic Adrian Street. Buy a figure. Buy two. He was having a sale, actually. Buy one at full price, get the other at half price. I got this from him in less than a week.
Is he still doing shows?
No, he's retired.
Signings and stuff, maybe?
Well, England is a little more strict.
He's over there.
Yeah, that's why the show is going to be at noon, because he's doing it via video from England, boys and girls.
Gotcha. I didn't realize that part where he was at.
Well, I don't want to open this one because I have a deal going for it.
That's an expensive one too.
That
was a hard to find one.
Speaking of dead wrestlers, hey, it's Eddie Guerrero. It's actually a really cool figure. That light is brutal. I'm your Poppy. This is Series 8. Ultimate Warrior Eddie Guerrero, Jake the Snake, and Mr. Wonderful Paul Orndorff are in this series.
I wish they would have done the LWO shirt.
Yeah, well, there's places online that make those little shirts.
Yeah, I know, but I don't know. WWE doesn't ever use property, like a figure from like WCW, but like they did the NWO ones, but like I don't know. Steve
Ivanko, I'm gonna fuck you up. Roman Reigns is a piece of fucking garbage. Fuck Roman Reigns, and I won't acknowledge the tribal chief. What tribe is he the chief of? Fuck him, fuck Paul Heyman, and fuck them buck-toothed idiots, the fucking Uso brothers. Get your goddamn grill fixed. You got all that fucking money. You look like a fucking horse with the jerry curl. Shut the fuck up. No, I did not know that Tito sent I go right from rant and raving to read. I did not know that Tito gave Razor Ramon his last name. We're gonna pop him open here in a minute. Let's see. Glad you got Eddie from me. My replacement came in today. Why did you get a replacement?
And why are you getting rid of your figures again, John?
Yeah, John, stop that shit. I just hit the cat. So let's see what old Eddie's got. He's got an extra set of hands. He's got cloth shirt. I'll throw all that shit down there because I didn't bring up baggies to bag them. As soon as I open my figures, I usually bag up the extra parts and mark them, guys. It's a nice head sculpt.
Yeah, the head sculpt looks good. And the pants look really good.
Yeah, they're pretty
the boots
sweet.
Look good.
Yeah, it's got the little ankle rockers and everything. Eddie Guerrero.
It's almost like an ultimate figure, actually.
Yeah.
With
You just want another one.
Doesn't have enough pieces. Paul Orndorff.
Like I said, I've always been a bad guy fan. So we got Mr. Wonderful Paul Orndorff. Roman will have both belts in about 2 weeks. Hell yeah. I don't think so, Ivanko. I'm glad you joined us tonight, Steve. Speaking of which, man, spread the word. Subscribe. It don't cost you nothing to subscribe. And I just soon you come into my shows and gave me thumbs down and commented what a piece of shit I was and stupid and fat and ugly and my mask don't fit my big fucking head right. Once again, comes with extra hands.
That robe is so awesome.
Oh, Mr. Wonderful. Mr. Wonderful Paul Orndorff. I left major collecting and I collect only the ones I want from ringside. Hey, buddy. Hey, B. Birdmando. That's Brian Bird.
Bird, yeah.
You change your name constantly, bro. Roman is a bad guy. I just don't like him and Paul Heyman, bro. That's the thing. I'm not a fan of Roman Reigns. I'm always been a bad guy fan for the most part. I like the heels. I like the faces too. Don't get me wrong, but I'm more of a heel guy. I just don't like him, and he's horrible on a mic. I mean, fucking god awful.
Honestly, I like him better as the Superman character than I do as the bad guy. I don't really believe it.
Yeah, he's just goofy.
He just seems like a goofy.
Yeah, just like a goofy clown. I'm with Matt on it, man.
I get that more. The Cena character, I get that more than I do.
Mr. Wonderful. Got his name on the back of his robe. That's a cool figure.
I was never into Paul Orndorff.
I liked him.
He was a little before my day too, like
that's why
he was kind of a jobber by the time I started watching WWE.
I'm sure of it. It's like I remember Scott Hall, Razor Ramon back in the day with the mustache and the curly fucking hair back in AWA days, man.
Yeah, this is a very good looking figure.
It is. I'm already started opening him. Sorry, guys. He caught a lot of heat on the interwebs for stuff he said. Tatanka.
Racist shit.
I don't know. I try not. They always say don't don't get to know your heroes or whatever. Yeah. Tatanka, I'll be honest with you, was never one. I used to. He was one that I would like clown on, but I just thought it was a cool figure, so I wanted it. But I would make fun of him when he'd come up. Look at this goofy motherfucker running around here, fucking doing this chopping shit. I mean, his hair was sweet, but other than that, he was pretty lame, to be honest with you. But he comes with a tomahawk. So, I mean, you got to respect that, right?
I mean, it's a good looking figure.
It's a good looking figure. Yeah, I got that light turned way too up. You need good mic skills to be a wrestler. Yeah, Roman Reigns just don't have them. I don't care. And I just have a personal hatred for Paul Heyman. So Roman Reigns can go fuck himself. That motherfucker's got a fucking just set of jowls on him like a goddamn bulldog. And it's, he makes Boss Hogg look like he was fit. And he's just horrible, man. What's up, Michelle Barra? I messaged you just the Easter graphic. Oh. So I can show that off. Oh, wait. Yeah, I don't know. Hold on. Oh. That's what's going to be on the shirt. Is that not lovely or what? I love it. Even added stains on the mask, you know, from barbecue sauce and meat grease and let's see who else we got in there.
It's time.
Oh yeah, what another one that I actually loved.
This was one of my favorite guys.
Big Van Vader. Oh, you like Vader?
Oh yeah.
Oh, who didn't?
He was just a complete badass.
He was. Let's get into Vader. What series was he? I need Beefcake out of this series. I could care less about that John Cena figure. Fuck John Cena. He's stone cold garbage. God bless America. I have a mask on all crooked. Oh, Jets just checked in on Twitch. All right. Double dipping over here. Let's see. How are we going to display Vader? Well, he comes with his... Oh, wait a minute.
His Mastodon mask.
Yeah. Use that. He has an extra head I'm not going to pop out.
See, I displayed him with his mask, his red mask over his other head.
On this head?
Yeah.
Yeah, that might be the way I do it. Roddy Piper was a great bad guy. One of my all-time favorites.
That's one of my favorite legends that
the
came
Piper?
out with. No, that one.
Oh, this is a cool.
Yeah, it comes with so many pieces. And...
Display him up your ass. I'll put him up your ass, Ivanko. But yeah, that is
all
real.
The extra hands, heads, fucking the helmet.
Yeah, I'm probably going to actually put the mask on that head.
He's a badass figure.
Boy, we could, if he was only fatter, we could modify one of these into a luchador figure. You know what? I might be in the market for another Vader if somebody's got him just like this, loose. I could do something with this. Get him a cloth goods luchador 216 shirt. See, this is one of my things at Modern Toys. Look at this, brand new out of the fucking package. Oh man, lucky I ain't one of those fucking guys that cries and whines about everything, but
just melts a little bit of a crayon and
yeah,
a candle, it'll be all right.
Yeah, but yeah, that's a cool ass figure, man. Gianni has 25 Vaders. My two favorites all time. Baron Von Raschke, loved him. Superstar Billy Graham as well. If the helmet had smokestacks, that's weak. Yeah, Steve, that's my problem, man. You know how I am about new figures. I'm not really a fan of them for these reasons. The quality control, I love all the points of articulation. Don't get me wrong. But the quality control on these figures is just non-existent. That was your first figure? He does look sweet with the mask on.
That's just an impressive looking figure.
I mean, it's just a sweet ass figure. All right. I ain't done this this show yet. We're going to hit him with the commie kisser, boys and girls. What's up, George? See, George has joined the chat.
Marching mask too.
Yeah. Oh, I just dropped that one, so I'll drop that over there so it's bigger. I can see it. We're gonna review a belt, boys and girls.
Ooh.
Loose like a barracks rat. Oh, ho, ho. So everybody, everybody all of a sudden becomes a fan of somebody. But if you're a fan beforehand, you have things like this on hand. This is WWE Shop.
That bag looks so cool.
Wait till you see this thing.
Dude.
There is like the one, when I got this, I didn't realize there's this one little hidden thing on it. And then when I found it, it like blew my mind. So, purple. I like the Signature Series belts. A lot of guys don't like them, but I do. So you got Razor Ramon's Intercontinental Signature Series Championship belt.
Wow.
Show you guys the back. All right. Over here it says, oozing machoism.
Get the fuck
Dude, check this out. I didn't pull the string.
Wow.
That's the little thing.
Fuck.
Ain't that the coolest thing? You've
What
seen it.
the
It took
fuck?
me like 10 minutes to see it. And I'm like, but these didn't come with it. But I'm like, what is that? This is probably, this I think is actually my favorite Signature Series belt.
Yeah, I think so.
Right here, there's a little pouch in the belt that holds toothpicks, boys and girls. That holds fucking toothpicks. But yeah, I like these Signature Series belts. I like the quality from WWE Shop. I'm not a fan of the boot belts. Not a fan at all. I just fingerprinted the fuck out of this.
But the cat was trying to get out.
That's all right. But check it out.
Oh yeah, man, this thing. Can't believe how heavy these are.
Yeah. Well, you want to grab like the Undisputed version 2? It's probably twice that. Stop yawning, puss.
I'm tired. Sorry, guys.
You know Steve Ivanko, don't you?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I know Steve. I saw Steve yesterday at the Neon.
Yeah.
Yeah, this thing's gorgeous.
Yeah, it's probably my favorite. And then the I don't know, the Triple H one I love too, though. But because he's one of my all-time favorite wrestlers, hence another bad guy. But everybody wants to jump on the bandwagon, but I'm gonna hold this a little while. Well, thank you. Everybody said it was a nice belt. I pointed out in our local wrestling group, we have a Facebook chat, and we look for figures for each other. And was it the day before he died?
What?
Or was it the day he died?
What were we talking about?
The belt, when I posted it in there.
Yeah, it was like the day before.
Day before, because everybody was like going crazy buying shit at 10 times the price. I'm like, hey, man. It was
announced that he was sick or he was in the hospital. Yeah.
They had WWE Shop had all the Signature Series belts. Because if I'd had the money, I'd order it. I don't have the Bret Hart one. I really want that. That one looks cool as shit, too. It would have been that or the Eddie Guerrero. I'm just like, But, excuse me. So they had it on sale for $279. It was 2 hours later? It was $399, and now it's not even on the site anymore. So I don't know if they sold out of them. They wouldn't take them down because Vince loves money, so they probably sold out.
They probably sold out. Yeah.
Yeah. Everybody went nuts and bought them because you got them. But yeah, thank you guys. This and the Triple H are my two favorites. The reason I like the Razor one, though, I think a little more, other than the pouch for the toothpicks, is it's colorful.
Yeah, there's so much detail.
Yeah.
To these
Well,
things.
I'll get out the Triple H one next week. Maybe we'll review it.
But like the gold chains,
everything. They just
90s, early 90s style
graphics. Yeah, it's very, very, very. They.
So all the plates are pretty much the same then, huh?
They added black here, and then this pink.
But I mean, other than colors, like do they all like?
Well, all the Intercontinental ones, yeah. These are just regular Intercontinental
plates.
plates,
Kind of
yeah.
And then for
it's like if you look behind me, the Shawn Michaels is behind me.
Yeah.
It's that one. They make the Winged
big
Eagle,
gold, yeah,
the Winged Eagle for Michaels, Hart, Hogan. I think that's it. But it's all the same plates, just different colors and straps. You know, the actual belt aspect of it.
I guess.
Show the details. Get close. I'm half lit. I don't want to fall down with this. But check that out. Where's it at?
Other side.
Yeah, if I turn it this way, look at that right. Your fucking fat fingers. If you guys look, there you go.
Can you see here?
Yeah. I might have that light up too high. I don't know where the fucking remote is. But it has a pouch. There it is. That holds toothpicks. What am I drinking? I just got some Blackened and Diet Coke. Just a little bit. I'm gonna lay that flat right there. That's all I've got to show. I know Matt has something to show.
Yeah, I got one thing. I am in a bunch of different toy groups. One of my buddies has a toy group called Not Your Kids Toy Group.
Not Your Kids Toy Group, where you can say fuck, suck.
Yeah, you can say whatever you like. You can charge whatever you like. Nobody says anything.
Nobody cries like bitches.
And then they also have other things going on. TMNT Webster, good guys, but they found a AEW Chase figure.
Dun.
The Mr. Brody Lee.
Look at that, boys and girls.
I paid a lot more than retail, but still less than I think I'll see it for again in the near future.
There you go. If you want, you got to pay up.
It is a 1 of 3,000.
Yeah, I got to turn that fucking light down. Fucking remote for that.
In my opinion, these Chase figures, they're really not. They make the original better, you know, and then the Chase figure is just. It's still a cool figure, but I like the accessories that come with the better, you know, the original figure is better, but I'm dumb enough to pay for.
Hey man, you're not dumb. You wanted
a limited figure.
Who else is a Chase in this line?
I really don't know.
Yeah, I haven't seen any others. I've seen the Brodies, but I haven't seen Stu Grayson or, you know, maybe is it Uno maybe? That is a sweet figure. I just want to open that pack of cards in there. Light is too bright. I'll get it in a second, Ivanko. Let me do this.
But yeah.
If I had the fucking excited. Remote. What the fuck? Oh, I almost said it. I want to jump by you. Oh, probably sweaty. Sorry. Oh, shit falling.
That?
No, that goes to some other fucking light. Turn shit down a little bit. Better? You see?
A little bit back up. A little bit back up. That's a little too bright now. Right, somewhere in the middle there.
Somewhere in the middle.
Yeah.
But if you guys look,
that's better.
There's the Shawn Michaels right there with my Shawn Michaels figure and the Walmart Sting back there.
Is that better, guys?
Better? Yes, no, maybe?
Yay, nay.
You got to tell us. It won't be long. We'll be doing this outside and we won't care. I am going to move this out of the way before I trip over.
I have about 6 AEW chases altogether. This is the 6th one, probably. I got one, but from Ringside exclusive. I found one more. And then the other 4 I've either paid for or traded for. Alan said looks better.
Looks better. I think I only have 2. I have Britt and MJF.
I have this MJF, which again, I don't think it's a better figure because that's not his scarf.
You know? Yeah, I like the way that scarf looks, though. There's cool
detail. No, it does look cool, but
looks better. Okay. I don't know where my focus is jumping around, too.
Uncle said it looks richer.
It looks richer.
Do we look like we got $100 in our pocket more now?
Yeah. We'll hit them with the commie kisser, boys and girls. Fuck a bunch of commies. Speaking of fuck commies, our friend Michael Breckus I got a delivery yesterday of some decals from him. Got them in the mail. Goes to Kiev. And Russian warship, go fuck yourself. You know I'd have to have that.
I actually got him working on a small project or something for me.
Oh, do you? Michael's a good dude, man.
Oh yeah, he does really good work. If you need stickers, he's the sticker guy.
Yeah, he's been doing it for a while, actually. Well, I'm glad it looks better. What do the rest of you Mesopotamians want to talk about? What are you drinking tonight, Mr. Ivanko? I know you're having a drink. The American Luchador on Facebook. Yeah, hit it up. Like I said, subscribe to our YouTube channels. Subscribe to Twitch. It don't cost you a fucking thing. Comment. Tell me to go fuck myself. Tell me how fucking horrible I am. Oh, yeah, I got an Instagram and a TikTok, too. I'm just all over the fucking place. I ain't got time in the day to do anything other than post content. What do they call them? Influencers. I'm somehow or another an influencer.
Influencer now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start. That's what I'm gonna start introducing you as. This is my buddy, the influencer buddy.
The influencer buddy. Oh, there's
my
my
buddy,
shades.
the influencer buddy. Yep, that's
It's pretty funny, actually. I like that. Stone cold garbage. Oh, I didn't. Yeah, we've known Michael a long time, Bob. Don't get upset. Bob does stickers too.
Bob does stickers.
Well,
Breakus does more decal kind of. I don't know, not decal, but pop culture kind of stuff.
Suck a luchador. You suck a this luchador. Hey, Ivanko, this dick ain't gonna suck itself. Have I stepped over the line yet? No, probably not. Fuck the haters.
Social media lucha god.
The social media lucha god. Hey, speaking of social media, there's another YouTube channel you should go subscribe to. Alan, you want to throw the link to that up there? Good friend of the channel. Just a good all-around person. Michelle Barra has her own. You got it up there? Suka. She has her own YouTube channel. Some of the people that watch this show get laid sometimes and have wives. Some of them don't. But anyways, maybe you're into doing arts and crafts. Maybe your imaginary wife's into doing arts and crafts. You gonna throw that up there or what? I'm waiting on Alan to throw it up there. Luchadorable. Yeah, I got that text earlier today. I'm like, get the fuck out of here. But Michelle Barra has started her own YouTube. Arts and crafts. I watched, I don't know, 4 of the videos. I mean, they're a lot better content than what we're doing right now. I'll be honest with you. I'm least
more
honest.
Quality content.
Yeah, it looks like
get
some
more out of it. You're gonna leave there with a skill.
A skill. Yeah, you're gonna learn a little something there. Here, you're just gonna be like, what?
We might have made you stupider here.
Well, you do lose brain cells by tuning into this every week. You will be, if you're not a Mesopotamian when you start watching, you'll be fucking licking windows soon.
Wow. Your whole door is covered in AEW now.
Yeah, I'm waiting. That's series 1 through 8.
I realized
I've got the pegs for 8. I ordered them and I ain't got them yet.
I'm missing some of series 1.
Are you?
Yeah.
Who are you missing?
I don't know, but I just got Chris Jericho the other day.
Did you? The last one I needed, I picked it up at Toy Ohio, was Moxley.
Yeah.
And that gets me 1 through 7 all the way through.
And I don't care if it's version 1 or 2, so it didn't matter to me. I don't even know what I got. Because there's like some skin color difference with these figures.
Yeah, I know. The beaver. hold on, Jed. Since Alan ain't trying to help his wife out, I'll do it. It's all right. It's all right, Alan. I got you. I gotta adjust this mask. There we go. Maybe. I'm not sure if I'm wearing the right mask. I have some. They're laying everywhere now. I've even got them. I don't know. Even in a rental car, I've got one. Yeah, my car is in the shop, boys and girls. So I'm cruising around in a Chevy Trax.
Yeah, when I pulled up, I'm like, where the fuck is his car?
No,
at?
it's in the shop. They had under
And-
warranty, thankfully.
That's the other reason I didn't walk in too, because I didn't see your car.
I'd already texted you though. You told me you're coming. I'm like, cool.
Yeah.
Hold on, guys. I'm gonna find it because I'm horrible like this. Jesus, goddamn, Alan, you don't. Oh, he finally put it up. I'm over here playing on my phone. I don't even. I'm pissed they took Ship House off the live playlist, game list. Did they? Did you order these? These nuts. Yeah, it's Seaside Crafts, maybe. I don't know.
Posted the link. Follow the link. It's in the comments, guys.
Yeah, Alan posted it, guys. I'm horrible, so yeah, definitely follow that. Hey man, I know Steve Ivanko he's got a wife. Tell your wife to go look at this. She can make you some fucking arts and crafts type shit, bro. We gotta have Steve Ivanko over.
That would be a good time.
Yeah, well, he was gonna come, but it was too cold. The first one I did outside this year, it was still too cold for him. He's got old brittle bones. Thank you, Alan, for posting it. You guys check it out. I seriously watched some videos on there. It's not my cup of tea, but it was well made. It's not like this, just two idiots sitting in front of a light that's too bright and just talking nonsense. Seaside Crafter, all one word, because if you look, Seaside Space Crafter, there's another one. It's some like 90-year-old bitch. It looks like she's ready to kick it. And I don't mean like the Beastie Boys kind of kick it, like die and fall in a hole, kick it. That bitch is so goddamn old, she needs to take her I'm so goddamn old, I'm ready to die pills and lay the fuck down. I found some more toothpicks in the bag. She is talented. Yeah, that stuff, I'll be honest with you, it looks like the kind of stuff that you would actually go to a store and buy, and she's making it. So I'm baking stuffed cabbage, filling beer, watching you having fun, and yes, I hate the cold. Well, Steve, the first warm Saturday, you got to come over because you've yet to be here, correct? You've never been to my house, Steve. I don't think. Or did you come from my yard sale a couple of years ago? I don't remember. No, you didn't come. That might have been about the time you had your thing. Yeah, Steve had a thing a few years ago. But yeah, Steve, you'll have such fun here. And as Rhonda will tell you, if you get too fucked up, you're going to sleep on the couch with the dogs or in the driveway with a blanket because your bitch ass ain't going nowhere unless you got a ride. I'll DM you her link, actually, Steve, and share it with your wife, dude. So what's the rest of you guys want to talk about? Oh, that's all right. How do you feel about your new phone? You ain't broke the screen on it yet. That's a plus. I ain't broke mine yet either. I've dropped it.
I broke the screen. I have a screen protector. It's cracked already.
Well, that's why you got to put those on there. But I haven't damaged my new iPhone. Speaking of which, my lock screen's Danhausen. See you once in a while, Carolyn Johns. Yeah, it's been a while since I've seen you, Steve. I don't go to the Overlord meets anymore. I have no time for overlords. Neckbeard should not tell me what to do. Well, hello, Doug Harless. How are you? Is this your first time in the chat? Everybody welcome Doug. And if so, how'd you hear about us? If you're here for the belt review, you missed it, but I will pull the belt back up. Yeah, I posted in a few of the wrestling belt groups. Finally, I'm trying to branch out. I try not to bother people with my nonsense. I do. I feel bad. But I'm like, fuck it. I'm going to start putting up links. Welcome, Doug. The brisket was banging. Rhonda will tell you it was awesome. See my brisket? There ain't none left, or I would offer you some. I took the rest of it the next day for lunch and didn't share with anybody at work because I'm a greedy motherfucker like that. It was really good. Trick the brisket. A lot of people try to boil it. It just makes it like shoe leather. You're a fucking idiot. You either smoke it low and slow this is actually corned beef though. You bake it low and slow, or the easiest way of all time is you take it, throw it in a crock pot, set it on low for 8 hours, put in either, me personally, I put in a beer. And you get that taste, or you can put in like a cup of beef broth, something. The pickling, close it up, set it on 8 hours. That shit you seen the video, I just did pulling it apart. Tender as fuck. Don't trim the fat, don't do anything, because hey, you fucking cat. Kenner the cat is climbing behind my goddamn TV stand. What type of cheese did I use? Well, you guys are all going to hate me because I was so fucking stupid. I forgot to buy Swiss cheese. I had to use provolone, but it was still good. Provolone on corned beef. But, a little spicy mustard set it off. I'm a spicy mustard guy, not a yellow mustard. The only thing I use yellow mustard for is a binder when I'm smoking something. But I can't wait till we start smoking meats outside, me chain smoking cigarettes. What, we're going to do this bong thing we were talking about?
I'll bring a bong over.
Well, I'll pay for it, dude.
I got a bunch of them.
We're going to do a new thing here in the summer. We're going to call it Gong for Bong. You guys say a magic word. You give us, I don't know, you make us laugh. We'll smack the gong and hit the bong. I don't hit the bong, but everybody else can hit the bong.
I'll hit the bong.
Knock that TV. The TV, I don't think she can knock that TV down. Go cat. Knock that. She can knock down a lot of action figures. There's action figures every fucking place.
Yeah.
Oh, sharing the link for that Butters. Swiss is probably the best. It brings out the flavor a little more. I use provolone though. It was still great. Tony Martinez. What's up, Tony Martinez? Another new person. Where'd I know you from, Tony? Are you from one of the wrestling belt groups? Or you just stumble across one fat dude and one plump dude sitting together doing dude-like shit in a room full of toys?
I accept fat.
No, I can't call you fat. I call everybody else fat because I can. Like when somebody says, you're fat shaming somebody, I'm fat as fuck. Go fuck yourself. I'm glad to see some new people in here tonight. All I ask you to do is don't even have to like, just subscribe. Leave me a nasty comment. I want nasty comments on my videos. Please, I want nasty comments. Talk shit. Give me a thumbs down as opposed to a thumbs up.
Do we have any thumbs down today?
I didn't even look. We haven't got those in a while because our favorite thumbs downer.
Haters? What the
fuck? The haters, the haters can only hate so long,
Oh yeah, they don't show it on here anymore.
What do you mean?
So I can't see if you have dislikes or not. I only see the likes now.
What?
Yeah.
Why is that?
They changed that a few months ago.
I'll have to go into the analytics and look.
Only you can see them.
Yeah, I'll see how many hates I got, and I'll make a comment and report to you guys. I guess you can't see the hates anymore. Hey, YouTube, you're not going to hurt my fucking feelings, bud. Please, let the hate flow through you. Give in to the dark side. America. I can't even see. There we go.
How'd you find us, Tony?
Yeah, that's what I was curious about. I got 3. I don't want no sound. Yeah, it's not showing dislikes even though it's my channel.
Yeah.
Maybe I don't have any. I want some hate. So how did you run across me, Tony? You're not the person I met earlier today, are you? I didn't meet somebody today and tell them about it. I can't say what I was doing because I don't involve other things but we were talking. It seemed like a really cool dude. And I was like, yeah, you got to check this out. He's like, definitely.
I was giving out your card yesterday at the meet with the guys that bought wrestling figures.
Were you really?
Yeah.
Nice.
If you like wrestling figures, check this out.
Even if you don't like wrestling figures, I'm telling you, for any of you couple of new guys that are in here, this is very tame. Summertime, it is like the wild, wild motherfucking West. We got fat dudes with sausages in a hot tub, meat on the grill, edibles, marijuana, the devil lettuce, hippie lettuce, whatever you want to call it, it's flying. Too smart in wrestling to watch this.
Fair enough.
Okay, well that's cool. The tattoo parlor. Okay. I'm not sure what he means by too smart in wrestling. I have more wrestling knowledge than most people. I'm almost offended. He's not one of these guys that take. You know this is fake, right?
I think that's what he was saying.
This is fake. Wrestling 110% is scripted and fake.
He knows it's fake and we don't.
Oh, is that what it is?
I think that's what he means.
Oh,
yeah.
no, I think he just thinks we're idiots.
That's okay. Not the first person.
Oh, hope he leaves me a nasty comment. Ain't all left. I'll leave something nasty on his pillow. Bring out the hot tub and check out the previous luchador. Yeah, definitely. There's a lot of insanity.
You get to see Buddy opening figures that are worth thousands of dollars.
Hundreds, not thousands.
Altogether, thousands.
Oh, yeah, it's been thousands of dollars worth of figures.
Putting them in the hot tub, ripping them open.
Yeah. I have a good time with things.
Stuff like that.
Because like that Brody Lee, I am, I would love to break some hearts with that one. Yeah, if you go back and look at the what one person tells me, there with my glasses, is the birth of this channel before it was a channel, when it was just me being, me being stupid. I would get graded vintage Star Wars figures, smash open the acrylic case with a fucking 3-pound blacksmith hammer.
Or a sword.
Well, the sword come out later. To get the figure off the card, I'd pull out my katana, flop it. You said leave whatever fucking kind of comment you want. I hope that the other dude that said he was too smart to watch proves how fucking dumb he is and leaves me a comment. But yeah, we have fun with it. You can't take any of this too seriously. Like I said, I will say things that are mildly offensive.
Depends on your point of view.
Depends on your point of view. From my point of view, they're not offensive. Some people might be offended. YouTube user. Yeah, that's the original channel. I posted all those videos also on the Fandom Iconic channel. Check out Hornswoggle. He says I'm the greatest wrestler ever.
The greatest wrestler.
The
ever.
Best, he says.
Is that what it is, the best?
Yeah, he says that at the end.
And then
the best.
And then we got some other guys gave you some shout outs this week too. Who was that?
Oh, that was Preston Vance, number 10 from the Dark
Order. Yeah, you can check those out.
Yeah, check out those videos, man. Mesopotamian offensive. Well,
Instagram, you can see them. You can see
Tiki Talk,
YouTube,
the
TikTok.
Tiki Talk, I call it.
The Tiki Talk.
The Tiki Talk. I think it's China trying to poison us with misinformation. So hence me being a true American, I'm on there trying to put up the truth. Mostly shit with corned beef and I don't know what else I got. Making fun of hillbillies and their lifted trucks with neon lights. Did you see that video? I'm like, what in the trailer park is this shit? We were at a restaurant.
You got to start doing review videos on there.
Of what? Just anything?
All you do is you basically watch a video and you talk about it live, what you just watched.
Oh, like the wrestling ones I was going to do?
Similar, yeah.
Yeah, I want to do that too, guys. I mean, if you go back and watch me doing, what was
reaction
it?
videos.
SummerSlam? Was it SummerSlam I did? I was drunk as fuck sitting up here and I couldn't put it on screen. So I'm watching it. So you get me on camera and I'm just having fun. You're the most outspoken and animated toy friends I know. Fuck yeah, fuck censorship. I don't believe in overlords. Neckbeards make me fucking cringe. You need to get laid, buddy. And if you can't get laid, go in the corner, hold on to your Princess Leia figure and beat the meat. Like this. Mommy! Mommy! Oh my God. I need that sound bite. That is my favorite sound bite.
Jesus.
I think you mean reaction. Reaction to what? Did I say something wrong?
No. It was just saying that we were saying something about the reaction.
Oh. Mommy! That was fucking hilarious with the review. Oh my God, I gotta go look, see what the fuck he said. No, better yet, I'll hold off for after the show. But yeah, tell your friends. Tell people. Actually, you're better off telling people you don't like. It's like a spite thing. Like tell them, oh, just it's like the greatest thing. Fucking dude's like an intellectual. He's so fucking smart. Oh, he's so when he speaks, and it's the greatest thing. And then they see me slobbering fucking drunk, gnawing on a fucking tomahawk steak. They're like,
Sucking
oh,
on my vape.
sucking on my vape. Mommy. I don't know if there's going to be a Ghoul show tomorrow night or not. I got my mask all fucking crooked. But everybody check out the channel. Check out the Ghoul. If you think I'm abrasive, you got to give the Ghoul about 35 seconds. He will insult you, make you question your own humanity, the things he says. If you've never contemplated offing yourself, you might, after watching that for 5 minutes, be like, this is it. It's over. Oh, Clint Torres. Oh.
Clint's here. He's hanging around.
I'm just waiting on the new HasLab Sky Striker.
He needs to.
Oh, reaction. Okay. Do you wash your mask? On occasion, I do.
Reaction videos.
Reaction videos. I should do some of those.
Yeah.
But Ma, I'm over here shitting my pants. I need 3 more of the Sky Strikers from HasLab. If it ain't for me, they won't get funded, and no other idiots will pay.
What is those fucking things? $400
Some shit like
for a
that.
fucking dude. I got a perfect vintage 1983 original OG GI Joe Sky Striker hanging from the ceiling in there. Got for less than $100. Complete, no playware, no marks, no fucking PC parts missing. If you will pay $300+ for another Sky Striker for these articulated, horrible GI Joe figures, you are a fucking moron. Give me your money. Oh yeah, he does have. Cap's gonna hook me up with a MODOK figure. That MODOK figure. And I'm going to black out the teeth. I'm going to modify it, make a new Clint Taurus.
I need my niece to drive me around. Ma, push my wheelchair, the battery.
Dad, go get fucked.
And also don't forget, you're going to be interviewing, right?
Oh, yes.
What's his name? The figure?
For anybody that jumped in here, next Saturday at noon, I will be in special time, noon, because he's in England, and it's the time we agreed to.
Time works differently there, guys.
Yeah,
we're going to try time travel.
Yeah, we're going to time travel. Exotic Adrian Street. If you're an old school wrestling fan, this is one of my favorite guys. I want to tell more of the story when I talk to him. I remember seeing this guy back in the day. I'm an impressionable 10 or 11-year-old kid. So this dude, he's a big dude too, compared to the guys at the time. He's just, check him out. He's like a beefy fucking dude.
Right.
So I'm watching, I think it's AWA, Southwest, whatever it was, Georgia
So we're talking 80s.
80s. We'd come back from California. That's how I base everything. We were back from California. So this was 83, 84. First time I see this guy. And it's a bunch of fucking rednecks in the audience, like the studio audience. If you watch his old Flair, like Four Horsemen, they'd have, I don't know, 80 people tops, right? They're chanting a bunch of derogatory shit. You know, it begins with an F. Well,
because it's a different time. And
different time, different people.
Different
so this
understanding. People look at things the way they do now.
Yeah, this dude comes out and he's wearing this fucking war paint with glitter and this fucking leather vest. And I'm like, it's like fucking, he's got 2 pigtails, so helping me God. I'm like, what the fuck? So I'm sitting there, I didn't say that out loud. My dad would have kicked my fucking skull in. So I'm sitting in front of the TV and I'm watching this dude. And I'm like, it's Mad Max meets the New York Dolls. That's all I can think. I'm like, this is the craziest thing ever.
Right.
So this dude.
This is before Flair. This is.
Not, well, Flair, I was hip to Flair.
But
right?
he wasn't doing that whole, like.
No, Flair, when I first seen him in 79 or 80, he was suit wearing and everything. But this was like, basically what everybody remembers Gold Dust, you know?
Right.
He did the whole thing where he would like try to kiss them and grab them and they would get upset. And
Be sexually ambiguous.
Ambiguous. That's the term. Look at the big fucking words coming out of Matt's mouth. And that guy said he felt dumb for watching this. You should have stayed around and
You
watched.
got to learn the word today.
80s, the cable wrestling wars. This is the early 80s.
A little
Yeah.
before that.
So this guy, I'm like, once
Or the
again,
territories.
the territory days. Once again, I've always gravitated towards the bad guys. And he was more chaotic neutral. Does that make sense?
He wasn't really
He
necessarily
wasn't a super
bad guy.
heel, but he
Yeah.
wasn't like,
He wasn't evil, but
Yeah.
he wasn't a good guy per se.
he wasn't like Kevin Sullivan and those guys from that time. You know, they were just the fucking epitome of just bad guys, the super heels. He was like in between, chaotic neutral. Call him Wiki Matt. I like that. So I'm just like instantly like, I'm like, oh, Exotic Adrian Street. This dude is sweet as fuck. And I remember his album. He had an album too. Come out in like 80, 85, 86. I remember buying this motherfucker on vinyl. Exotic Adrian Street and Pal Drivers. I mean, I haven't heard this music in 30 years. I'm going to have to try to seek it out, see if it's on iTunes or whatever. Maybe I'll do that this week. It'll be my project. But I remember getting this album. I was like, yeah, what the fuck? Yeah, this is awesome. And I know he's a super cool dude. If you're an old school wrestling fan, you might get a kick out of it. If you got questions for him, let's have at it. Or you can just watch me fumble over my own fucking words trying to, ask him questions. It's got to be better than my original interview video with Chef Dick. I can't play it too long, but yeah.
This ain't copyrighted.
Just the actual video.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my God. What year is that?
This actually sounds really cool.
Yeah.
Wow. I'm into this.
Can do to you. Oh, it was awesome, dude.
Yeah, this is what was the movie where the theater Rocky Horror.
Yeah.
He was kind of Rocky Horror
Yeah.
of wrestling, you know?
Oh my God.
Yeah, this is awesome.
Yeah, definitely, guys. Look up Exotic Adrian Street and the Pal Drivers. You'll get a kick out of it.
And then come check us out Saturday. Well, buddy. And
Well, if you can
Adrian,
come over at noon.
for sure.
Yeah, I'm going to try to be as serious as I can because Saturday I won't be drinking. Obviously, it's at noon. That was the old me many years ago. Because by 7:30, I'd be like, "Fuck you!" 7:30 a.m., boys and girls. Check it out. If you don't know anything about the guy, do some research. Watch some videos. The hell, they're on YouTube. It's fucking free. It don't cost you nothing. Enjoy.
Yeah, I'll tune in and
Come up with a question for him. Maybe this can lead to me being a little more serious.
doing some other things.
Serious things for that dude that I upset earlier because I love things like that. Though. See, I'm going to fixate on this for a week because he's got too much wrestling knowledge to watch this nonsense. Go fuck yourself.
For some reason, I keep thinking of like smart Mark Sterling.
Yeah, who I would bitch slap, by the way. But I'd let Jade Cargill kick my ass. Later,
God.
Steve Ivanko.
She could do whatever.
That's one big bitch.
She's.
I've been trying to get Rhonda to review the. We're caught up on AEW, by the way, too. We were like behind Thunder Rosa. Congratulations.
Yeah, that's amazing.
And they had a good match too. People who said that wasn't a good match.
It
that
was a good match.
It wasn't a classic because they've had better. That's the reason that they're, people are freaking, saying that. It's because they've had better, but it's still a good match.
It was a good match, especially for free TV.
Right.
Well,
That's the
cable
thing.
TV.
They had a fucking blood and guts match. I mean, come on.
Yeah, and it's not a pay-per-view.
You can't
Speaking
compare.
of pay-per-views, Steve, I hope you're still here because Steve Ivanko is a huge WWE guy. Huge. Like new WWE, obviously, because he's sucking Roman Reigns' wiener. But anyways, me and Rhonda were watching Monday Night Raw. Okay, AEW, when their pay-per-view is coming up, they have a build-up of probably 2 to 3 weeks. You
Right.
don't hear it. If I see another one of these motherfucking mongoloids in the middle of the match pointing at that goddamn
WrestleMania.
lighted up WrestleMania, I know it's fucking Shut the fuck up. And all the fucking Mesopotamians in the audience, woo, woo. Jesus Christ, get out of your mom and dad's basement, boys and girls. Go get a piece of, poontang or nuts, whatever it is you need. Go get it.
A lot of fans stop watching WWE because it's just a fucking advertisement for WrestleMania.
Continuously.
The free shows are just advertising.
I started paying again SummerSlam. So that's what, 6 months ago?
Yeah.
They were already from SummerSlam on. SummerSlam on. Building 6+ months ago.
Because they don't have anything else. They don't have a product.
WWE.
What's your question, Bob?
Oh, you have a question now or for Exotic Adrian Street? He is licking Roman Reigns' testes. He's more like this. He's like, Well, if this YouTube video don't get banned, I don't know what will. What's your question, Bob? Or is it a question for Adrian Street? And I would appreciate it, guys. Okay, as much as I like to have fun, I'm going to be on my absolute best behavior.
Respectful.
Because, yeah, very much. Because the thing about it is, these guys back in the day didn't make a lot of money. These guys beat the dog shit out of themselves 360 days a year. And on the road, people like him, he's obviously from England. He's touring all over the United States, getting spit at and cups of fucking beer threw at him by goddamn redneck cousin fuckers, calling him names and going home to fuck their cousin and or the livestock, or maybe both at the same time. Yeah, well, they call that thing in France a menage a trois. Hey, baby, we're bringing a goat into bed tonight.
Bob.
Adrian, do you have a merch?
Bob,
Jesus, dude.
Salesman, Bob.
Always.
I love it.
Consummate salesman.
Love the respect the hustle.
You got to respect the hustle. But if you got that question would be acceptable. I'll take that. But I want you guys to come in here and ask him a serious question, or even a fun. It don't have to be serious. Let me reword that. A funny question, but please be respectful. Because the first one of you, friend or not, that drops some old derogatory shit, I will fucking, if you're local especially, fucking yoke you up and choke the dog shit legit right out of you. Because you're a piece of shit. So I know some people that like drop that F-bomb in a derogatory way. I won't have it. So if that's how you feel about whatever it is, and if you're like that kind of phobic, go fuck yourself.
Keep it to yourself.
Keep it to yourself. I'd rather not know because I will lose respect for you. 110%. But the merch guy question, that is fucking funny. And it might catch him off guard. I mean, like my relationship as far as right now, I haven't talked to him live. It's all
tell him you want to be his exclusive states guy.
Yeah, maybe that'll work. I didn't know he had a company.
His own?
Yeah, it was called Skull Crushers. And he used to make wrestling masks and gear and stuff.
No shit.
He was sending me the pictures the other day. And I'm like, oh, shit. I didn't know. I've been out of the wrestling game for years. So he's like sending me these pictures. And I'm like, are you making masks? Because I need now. That would be like my thing. If I could get a mask that was made by somebody that I admire, Adrian Street, I would try not to get grease and cigarette holes in it. But I would get multiples made because I'm that kind of guy. But I guess he sold the business off or whatever. Because the guy is 72 years old. He's still in great shape, dude. If you look at current.
Oh, I've seen.
He's like a beast.
After I seen you talking with him the one day, I went on his Facebook.
Yeah.
And,
he is a cool dude. Yeah, he's seriously reach out to him.
He's got a bunch of stuff on YouTube, old stuff. He's still doing show, like not maybe like you said still, but just as a few years ago, he was still touring. I don't know what he was doing.
I think they were doing the what do they call it? The Cauliflower Ear Club or whatever. Because he married Miss Linda. That lady's been with him since I first seen him.
Yeah. His
She was valet, yeah.
Yeah.
They finally got married like in
So he's been with this
2017 or something. Asking about teaming up with Dusty Rhodes. You know that.
And somebody asked about Jim Ross shoots.
Asking about Jim Ross shoots. We can do that. I mean, I hope you guys come in there. I mean, if you want to just make suggestions, if you don't think you're gonna be able to make it on next Saturday on noon, send me the suggestions. In your name, obviously, and I'll be like, hey, Jets wants to know about the Jim Ross shoots back in the day. Jim Ross, speaking of which, did you catch that on AEW?
What part?
He said Wardlow, this young man from Pittsburgh. I was like, are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah, I did catch
Jim Ross, he's another one I have nothing but the utmost respect for. This to me, him and Tony Schiavone and Gordon Sully was wrestling to me. It's like Vince McMahon. I loved him when he was the commentator owner's son role, but pre-Attitude Era. Because Vince come across, as we all know it's not true, as a nice guy.
Very genuine, nice.
Yeah, he was like, oh my God, why is he doing that?
Yeah.
Can somebody stop him? And Gorilla Monsoon. Then you'd have...
He was the best good guy commentator.
He was.
He really was.
He was back in the day, dude, growing up watching him. And like, as we like to talk about the Triple H incident back, you know, when Bundy took it to the fucking Hawkster, baby. Am I doing video game night on here? I don't do it on YouTube. I do it on Twitch. I'll probably play some video games tonight before I go to sleep. We're talking with a video game guy. Maybe we'll just have to spin the camera around and me and Matt you work every night though.
No, I'm off at nights.
Which nights?
I'm off most nights I'm off.
But I don't want to fucking keep freighting you over here to the house, but you got shit to do too. I mean, maybe me and Matt will plan like a once a month thing, play like PlayStation 4 or fucking the WWE 2K17 or something against each other. You know?
I haven't played a video game in fucking 5 or 6 years, but
we can do something like that. We can have fun with that. Or like we'll break out the Turbo Graphics.
Now that sounds like a good time.
That's a good time. We got fucking Battle Royal on there, the only wrestling game they made for it. But we try to have fun on here, guys. You know, as long as you're not too smart to watch. I want a shirt that says, I'm too smart for this.
Yeah.
But my shirt guy, I'm too smart. Figure out something real snarky like that. But yeah. What the fuck was up with that dude? I make no bones about it. I'm here to have fun. I know he's here to have fun. He's got better shit to do than come over to my fucking house on a Saturday night.
Hell no, I don't. This is my favorite. This is my favorite thing to do.
But yeah, we try to have fun with it. We want you guys to have fun with it. And like I said, I'll take all the thumbs down you want to get. Tell people you don't fucking like to come tune in and watch this shit so you can torture them. I'm that guy to be like, you gotta taste this because it's so fucking bad. Like that raccoon from that commercial, it tastes like chutney and vomit or whatever. And I'll like tell them at work, like,
oh, this is great.
Rhonda works with I'm trying to choose my words wisely, so not to piss anybody off. Well, this is not the Chinese people at her work. They're Chinese people. Their English skills are limited. But they bring Miss Rhonda, as they call her, gifts. She like experiments with me. Like all these different like steam buns. Some of these are really good. Some of them are really fucking bad. And I'm like, well, fuck it. What could be in here? You know, I'll open it up, take a bite. I'm like, oh. And then the dogs won't even eat it. So I take them to work too, right? And like Chris at work, I'm like, I'll like cut one of these buns and take a bite of it. And I'm like trying to hold it back. You know, trying to show that it's. I'm like, you got to try this. Chris is like, well, why? Why? What? I'm like, no, you got to try it. It's fucking gross. You got to try it. And why would I want to try it? It's fucking gross. Well, maybe you'll like it, dude. You eat lobster and I don't. I don't know. Oh, Junebug, we have fun with you. This is not my right mask. It is riding up on my face horribly. Either that or my face is all swelled up from shellfish or something. I don't know. Well, we try to have fun on here, guys. We still have 10 people in here. Obviously the guy that was too smart left. Anything you want to add?
I don't have much going on.
You guys want to pick a belt to review? I have quite a few of them. Watch these motherfuckers name something I don't have. Well, you see the stack in the closet in there, right? That whole shelf in there.
Oh,
yeah, the bags. Yeah.
You know.
Is there a belt you guys would want to review? I can tell you one of my favorites. One of my favorites, as far as quality wise, is right behind me over here. It is the WWE big logo, as they call it. It's not my favorite belt design by any means, but this is a quality belt.
Yeah,
that is that elite one. That's real leather.
That one right there.
Cubic zirconium.
Yeah,
it is $2,000 on the. Well, they've had it on sale for $1,400, boys and girls. I seen it at Christmas. It was $1,450 for this belt. I just got it sitting in there with a bunch of fucking rubber LGN action figures because, you know, I'm a Mesopotamian.
oh,
But it's
my guy, Matt Hardy.
Oh, yeah, I need the Jeff Hardy. Any of those LJN Jax figures. I have RVD. I have Matt. I have Ric Flair. I have Shawn Michaels, Trish Stratus, and Stone Cold, I think. But I need Eddie Guerrero, Rey Mysterio, obviously Jeff Hardy, Taker. They made a Cena. I'll buy it anyways. Fuck John Cena. But I do have the spinner belt. Funniest story ever. I'm sure I've told it before. When I come home with that spinner belt, Rhonda's like, you know, that's John Cena's belt. I'm like, yeah, fuck him. He's a fucking loser, dude. I got it for a deal, so I got it. But I do have the Edge Rated R Superstar with a big improvement over it.
Yeah, it looks really good. I still like the $1 Million Man belt.
Yeah, that's one of my favorites.
That's definitely one of my favorites.
There's something about Ted DiBiase. I'm trying to get Virgil on the show. Me and Virgil had this little thing.
Make up?
Well,
you might have to make up with him first.
Dude, I'll show you the messages. Everything, you know, just in case you guys didn't know, because life for the most part is all work. Like me and Virgil had this work going. Is that the proper term for that smart wrestling guy? We had this work going. I was really malicious for a couple of months.
Talking trash.
Just super trash. And then, oh boy, because, you know, I met him over the years a few times. And once you meet me, it's kind of hard to forget me. So he, like, just out of the blue, I got a direct message. I'm like, oh, he's pissed. And I'm like sitting there, I'm like, do I want to open this? And this old man's going to like, fuck you, you fat motherfucker. I'm going to fuck you up. He's like, nothing but love, brother, buddy. And I'm like, love you too, Virgil. Yeah. That was my, what can you say, dude? I mean, because I was like mean for a while there with him. But we were doing this whole thing. I did download his fucking game, though, as Meat Sauce Mania or whatever the fuck it's called.
What is it?
There is a game.
It's it's Virgil's game?
Oh, yeah.
I'm not even familiar with this.
You don't have an iPhone, you can't get it.
Oh, no
because shit. I couldn't get it till I got the iPhone. Meat Sauce Madness. It's a horrible side scroller. I love you, Virgil, in case you're watching. But this game is fucking god awful. But I paid the $1.99 to get it just so I could play it. And then I sent him like a screen cap of it. And he's like, thumbs up. It's like this really, really fucking horrible. It's hard to navigate to. I think that's where I'm at. Italian restaurant. Oh, that's locked.
What the fuck?
Yeah, it's like as soon as I can find one of these that are open. There we go. This game is like horrible, guys. So you like double tap.
So you're rusted. So
you're Virgil running around
wearing his red, white, and blue tights.
Okay, that you can power run through people. I got to grab that coin.
So you just tap the screen and then you
jump. Oh, now I'm playing the guitar. I went Hulkster on him. But if you hit, I just fucked up. No, I made it. If you hit too many people without getting a recharge, I don't know what that was.
I think it made you speed up.
Something. I don't know. It's just like a really horrible, just tapping, side scrolling game. There, I just ate a meatball, baby. Oh, played the air guitar. Oh, jump. But then there's like, there you got that fucking Olive Garden money, baby. Now you got to do this. Oh, there I did it. You like do these like crazy jumps off these walls. I don't know, guys. Go check out my boy Virgil's game.
Meat sauce.
Meat
iPhone.
Yeah, Meat Sauce Madness. It might be available on Android now, but it wasn't originally. But like, he's got a fucking breadstick.
Meatball and bread.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Yeah. And we all got to do our things, man, to get by. You know, it is what it is. I mean, maybe them guys that are really serious about wrestling, you know, Virgil's a clown to him. I don't need those glasses. I think Virgil was a great character.
Oh, yeah.
But I'll be honest with you, even though I'm a bad guy fan like Ted DiBiase, excuse me, going back to original Ted DiBiase, where he put on the loaded glove when he was with, was that Blackjack Mulligan? I'd have to look. I can't remember. It's been the 80s. But he would like put on a leather glove and the Jim Ross, the glove is loaded. And he'd hit somebody and knock him out. Then he come out with $1 million stick when he was in the WWE. Ted DiBiase, one of the first replica. I've got to have it.
Yeah.
That to me was like cool as fuck. And you want to talk about?
Then you got the figure with the belt.
Yeah, I got to. Yeah, I need a Virgil, and all those Virgil figures. Me and you were talking about it. They're crazy expensive.
Yeah, because there's not a whole lot of them.
But Ted DiBiase, my boy Rob Hersley, know Rob and Jessica, right? We were talking like on Facebook or whatever about Ted DiBiase, the most racist shoot video is Ted DiBiase and Tito. Do you remember that? I might have reposted it. Oh my god, he went to like this rundown fucking because he was like beefing with Tito Santana.
Right.
He rolls up with, I think it was Scary Sherry in a limo. You know, it's me.
I have seen this.
Yeah, and he's like saying some really derogatory shit. Dog shirt. Hold on, I gotta look at this. Let me get out of that. I'm getting some weird text. But anyways, that like threw me off. But it's too smart in wrestling to watch this. Dag the Mesopotamian. That's pretty funny. But we've had a good show, and I think I'm gonna call it a night. And I thank you guys for tuning in, all you new viewers, except the dude that was too smart to watch, because he can really go jump up and down on this fuck stick. Because that'd probably be the only action he ever gets, because his mom don't count, because that's incest. Just saying. It's against the law, and I think all 50 states. If it's not, it should be. I mean, you know, maybe he'll get upset and go commit matricide. Look that up in case you don't know, because you're too smart for anything around here. Say go home and go screw yourself. Well, it's go fuck yourself. I'll see you next Saturday night. We got to get Night Dragon all worked up and get him cussing. That would be great.
Yeah.
Next Saturday night, there won't be a show live. Obviously, I'm doing the one at noon with Exotic Adrian Street. I will be with Rick Fusselman, Rhonda, and Rick's wife, Amanda, at the AIW show in Akron. Going to be a great time. I'm going to get some stuff signed by my homeboy, Matt Carfucking-Dona, the greatest wrestler of all time. The Deathmatch.
Hardest worker for sure.
The hardest worker, 110%.
For sure.
Deathmatch King. I'm just gonna jump out there and say the greatest wrestler of all time. We're gonna have a good time, and we'll go from there. I might do a live video. I'm sure I'll get some footage to do some TikToks and all them old dumbass things we do. But thank you guys for tuning in. The new people, thank you. Dag or whatever your name was, go fuck yourself for sure. Tell your mom I said hi, and next time, not so much mayonnaise on the sandwich. She ain't got to do both sides, just one, baby. A little salt and pepper on there. Nice. So go fuck yourselves and have a great night.